In this class, we will discuss about the plugging of DC series motor, or you can say this is counter current braking. Okay, since the field winding is in series with the armature, we have to change the direction of current either in the field or armature to get the braking torque. Armature current reversal is preferred as its electrical time constant is less than that of field winding. So this is the arrangement of the plugging of the series motor shown here. Okay, so in this case the field terminals are S1, S2 and the armature terminals are A and AA, and there is a counter current braking resistance over here RCCB, so you will use during the time of braking. So when the DPDT switch is in position 1, when the DPDT switch is at position 1, the current flows from S1 to S2 in the series field winding and from A to AA in the armature winding. Okay, the induced EMF in armature opposes the applied voltage, so the torque is positive and the armature rotates. Okay, armature rotates in the clockwise direction. Okay, so now it is in the motoring mode. Okay, so in the torque speed characteristic, this motoring mode will be located in the first quadrant. Okay, so next we can draw the equivalent circuit during the motoring mode. That is, let's say this is your ED supply voltage, this series field resistance, this is the armature resistance, and this is the back EMF. Okay, so if you are applying the Kirchhoff's voltage law in the equation in the figure A, then you will get ED equal to EB plus IA into RA plus RSC. So substitute the value of back EMF here, KIA into omega. Okay, and here the flux is not constant, that's why we can write here KIA into omega plus IA into RA plus RSC. Okay, and this is this figure B. Actually, this is corresponding to the equivalent circuit during the braking mode. So how you are getting means, let's see over here. Okay, so to apply the brake, okay, to apply the brake, the switch will be at position 2. Okay, the current is flowing from S1 to S2. Okay, during the braking mode also the current direction in the series field winding remains same, but the current in the armature winding get reversed. Okay, so to apply the brake, the switch will be at position 2. Okay, the current flows from S1 to S2. Okay, in the series field winding, then your it will go to R. Okay, your RCCB. Then it will go to, okay, then your armature winding double A to A in the armature. So since the direction of the armature current is changed, keeping the field current as it is, the direction of the torque produced is in opposite to the direction of the rotation. Okay, the generated voltage in armature is in the same direction as that of supply voltage. Okay, so for that we can draw the equivalent circuit is here. It is shown in the figure B. So this is the equivalent circuit during the braking mode. Okay, if you are applying the KVG, see these two figure here. Okay, so during the motoring mode, the supply voltage opposes your back EMF. However, in case of braking mode, the supply voltage and actually the back EMF, the polarity are same. Okay, so if you are applying the KVL, then you will get ED equal to minus EB plus IA into, okay, IA into RA plus RSC plus RCCB. Okay, So substitute the value of EB over here, then you will get minus KIA omega plus IA into RA plus RSC plus RCC. Here the two voltage equation. Okay, so this is the first equation is corresponding to the motoring mode, and second equation is corresponding to the braking mode. Okay, so our intention, okay, our objective is to derive the speed torque expression, and after at last we will draw the speed torque characteristics. Okay, so okay, these are some of the equation during the motoring mode. Okay, so EB equal to K phi omega, or you can write, okay, as the phi is proportional to IA, you can write KIA into omega, or this torque equal to K into IA square, or IA equal to square root of T by K. Okay, so during the motoring mode, okay, so we know that the EB equal to ED minus IA into RA plus RSC. Substituting the value of EB and current here, then we will get this equation. Okay, after simplifying we will get the speed expression. So okay, speed in terms of torque. Okay, so this is the equation you will get over here. Okay, so from this we can draw the speed torque characteristics. Similarly, we can derive the speed torque characteristic for the braking mode also. Okay, so during the plugging, so current will flow in the reverse direction. That's why we are writing here minus A over here. Minus A equal to ED plus EB divided by RA plus RSC plus RCC. So this equation you will get from the equivalent circuit. Okay, and we know that the torque T equal to K into IA into IF, or you get, okay, as the series field winding and armature winding are connected in series, and okay, the current will be same. So you can write minus K into IA square, or EB equal to K IF into omega. Okay, so we know that the torque, okay, which is proportional to IA and IF is negative over here. So the torque expression becomes T equal to K into ED plus EB divided by RA plus RSC plus RCCB whole square. Okay, so we know that the braking torque TB equal to minus T, and so ED plus EB equal to R into square root of TB divided by square root of T. Okay, then after simplification, okay, so we will get the speed torque relationship. Okay, that's omega equal to R by K equal to R by K minus ED divided by square root of K by TB. Okay, so based on this equation, you can draw the speed torque characteristics. Okay, so this is the speed torque characteristic, okay, for the motoring mode, and this is for the your braking mode. Okay, just see over here. Okay, the moment the switch is thrown to the position 2, the operating point shifting from A to B. Okay, that is in the second quadrant. Okay, the braking torque depends on the product of IA and the flux. So the flux direction is not changed, but the armature current direction has changed. Hence the torque direction is changed. Therefore, the total torque T is proportional to, okay, minus IA square. IA depends on the applied voltage EA, EB, and on RCCB. Okay, as the speed decreases, okay, as the speed decreases, EB decreases, IA decreases, and hence the braking torque decreases. Okay, when the motor comes to rest, okay, when the motor comes to rest, the generated voltage is 0, that is the back EMF EB is 0, but the supply voltage forces the motor to rotate in opposite direction. Hence, the moment speed becomes 0, the moment when the speed becomes 0, the supply has to be disconnected and the mechanical brake are to be applied. Okay, so this is the speed torque characteristic, okay, during the motoring and the braking mode.